What's up, my friends? Let's look at Bitcoin, June 5th, 2021, 10:13 p.m. Hawaiian Standard Time. Take a look at the date right here. As I hover over this candle, you'll see that this red candle is the candle for June 5th. This candle next to it is the candle for June 6th, Sunday, which I'm in Hawaii, so I'm not in Sunday yet. I'm still enjoying my Saturday. We see that Bitcoin is just like a price magnet at this 37,500-ish mark, where prices don't really deviate too far from that. And on the 4th, prices got drawn back to that 37,500-ish mark, and then on the 5th, prices sold all the way down to around 35,000. And now we see for the 6th, it's opened around this 36,000 mark. One thing that I noticed, and I wanted to point it out to your attention, is see here we have prices kind of around this level. Now here, prices around this level. And let me switch to this. Okay, so watch this that horizontal line. All right, so prices are right around there, and look at how prices are a little bit lower now. Right, just a little lower, not much, but a little bit. And where can we do that again? Going from here to here, do it again here. So that's 3 lower highs. Let's look at the lows from around this point. From here, we got this low, then we have this low. Okay, so that's a lower low. Yeah, a little bit of a lower low. A little bit, but it's a lower low. So are we creeping lower? We'll see. We want to see what happens with this candle. How is this candle going to play out? Because if this candle for the 6th, June 6th, if that candle closes higher, then it stops this series of lower lows. How much higher? I mean, right now, if it just closes higher, okay, if it closes somewhere lower, maybe we still have it. Right here, it's seems to have stopped it. What seems to be happening is Bitcoin is magnetically being drawn to 37,500-ish, and it seems like from the top and from the bottom, we gotta be kind of getting closer to this 37,500, with the exception maybe of right here, and that was quite a bit of selling off. So whatever is going to happen, which maybe I'm leaning a little bit bearish right now, because of these lower highs and lower lows. We'll see what happens, how this is going to play out. But I'm leaning a little bit to the bearish side because of as I mentioned, the lower highs, lower lows, and stuff like this. It's just in this range between 40,000 and let's say 35,000. It's kind of just hanging. You see more price movement in from the 37,500 down to 35,000. If we were seeing more of the price action up here, that's mainly white, right? Where we've got more in here we're kind of battling to see where it's going to go, but overall we see the red and the green in this lower area. So that's making me think that we could see prices go lower. But at the same time, I'm not really sticking to that. Like, what I'm sticking to is, and what I will say I know for a fact, is that this candle closed, this one opened. Taking it very day by day. One thing that I would assume though is that since we're in a bit of this range, right? Our prices right now are right here, and they were over here. We were at this level back here on the 19th of May. So it's been a certain amount of time that we're staying in this range. And I would assume that the longer we stay in this range, whatever way Bitcoin decides it's going to move, that it's going to move considerably, roughly maybe around that amount, that distance, up or down, whichever way it decides it's going to break. So at this moment, it's a bit of figuring out which way it's going to break. As I mentioned, I'm leaning a little bit towards the bearish side at the moment. But back when was it? I think back in this candle and this candle before it was closed, I was seeing a lot of bullish potential. So I'm flip-floppy. I was bullish, now I'm bearish, which ultimately means that I'm not flip-floppy. I'm just going sideways, watching what happens, and I'm having a great time. Obviously, I don't know if it's obvious to you. I hope it is. Look at this smile. It's 10:20 p.m. on a Saturday night, and I am having a grand time watching the price action of Bitcoin. I absolutely love reading candlestick charts. Technical analysis, it is a very exciting in the moment type of thing. And I love fundamental analysis too. I love it all. I love trading and investing. If you want to have someone like me in your corner, then do a couple things. Hit that like button. Even if you don't want someone like me in your corner, hit that like button anyways. Just hit that like button. And then subscribe to whatever format you're watching this, from YouTube, Facebook, on the website. Do something with whatever you're watching it. And if you want someone like me in your corner, reach out to me. We're going to have a one-on-one conversation. You're going to get to know my personality a little bit more, and you're seeing these videos, so you're getting a good idea of my personality. But more importantly, I'm going to get a good idea of your personality. We're going to look to see if there's a mesh, a little bit of harmony, and if there's a way that we can have me in your corner. You guys have a fantastic night, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.